Better.
Obviously, I know we talked a lot about Avery using his legs, and I think it became just the topic of the season. But
Yeah.
Avery mentioned that I think middle of the year he sort of started to use his legs a little bit more.
Yeah.
Did you sort of realize that he sort of maybe got a little more comfortable in the offense and realized that he can use his legs to his advantage?
Yeah, he probably won't admit it, but there was about 4 weeks, maybe five, but for sure four that he probably couldn't. After that Colorado game, we just couldn't call design runs for him for maybe a month, and I think that's a big factor for what he does really well, and it made him become maybe even a better or more comfortable pocket guy and realize some of the things that he needs to continue to work on in the offseason so that he can be more and more comfortable in the pocket, stepping up. But no, when he's clicking on all cylinders with his health, and I know that it's going to be important for him to put on 10, 15 pounds this offseason as well. He's really dangerous and really hard to defend.
How much does it change for a quarterback when the second offseason he's not learning how to be a
Yeah.
starter as well, but he's already the established starter,
Yeah.
and he can just focus on improving his game and what he can do?
Yeah, I think it helps from a leadership standpoint as much as it does anything he does on the field. I know that he was kind of already anointed the starter by the media, by myself, whatever, as he went into all last season, but he played in one game. You know, Now the fact that he's got 13 games under his belt from this year after Thursday, um, he can lead better and know what he needs from the guys in the offseason, whether it's throwing on a certain day to getting together and watching film with guys and being able to explain the offense to a new kid that's coming in. I think that comfort level is going to be a lot better. Plus, it's just easier to lead as an upperclassman than it is as a sophomore. I think he's done a phenomenal job of leading as a sophomore, but all of a sudden you put that junior tag on yourself and you're an upperclassman. It makes it look like you've been around for a little bit longer. I think he'll feel a lot more comfortable leading.
You mentioned that he's the only team captain that isn't a senior, a fifth year, sixth year guy. What about his leadership sort of led him to that?
I think these other guys around the room have helped him a bunch. And I look at Austin Moore, who has really challenged Avery in a positive way of how he can be an effective leader, because you're one of the best players on the team. You automatically have a little bit of that respect from everybody. But then it's what you do with the fact that you're one of the best players. He still is one of the hardest workers in the weight room. He's one of the best ones in the community service we have. He's one of the best ones in the classroom. And when you walk the walk with all those things on the field, off the field, classroom, community service, and you're bringing other guys with you, all those guys start to follow you a little bit more.
Where is Avery growing the most on the field from, I guess, the first day camp?
I think reading defenses pre-snap. I know it's something that he wants to continue to. And you're always improving as a quarterback of reading things pre to post snap. You always are. But the amount of pictures that he's been able to see, because everybody is trying to take away something specific that we do, whether it's Jace Brown, whether it's DJ or Dylan, whether it's himself. What do those pictures look like? Because there's a lot of copycat in college football. We all do it. This is how you stop Avery. This is or slow down Avery. This is how you slow down DJ. This is how we slowed down a receiver or something. He's seeing some of those pictures, and those pictures are starting to be embedded into his mind of, okay, I got to go to this now. And that's something that I think he'll grow as much over this offseason and next year is maybe some of the plays and some of the schemes that weren't successful. He knows why now, and he'll be able to get us into a different play.
Appreciate it, Coach.
You bet.